want to talk to you about ants in your marriage. Hello, my name is Coach Connie Stewart, and I am from Peaceful Waters Life Coaching, Inc., and I am a marriage life coach, and so I help couples to enhance their marriage relationships. Have you ever had ants in your home? Well, for the sake of this video today, I have brought with me Mrs. Ant and Mr. Ant. Ants in a marriage relationship are automatic negative thoughts. Ants that we get in our home, if you've ever noticed, they work very diligently together to build up their nest, okay? But when we get ants or automatic negative thoughts in our marriage relationship, they also work very diligently, but they work diligently to pull our marriages apart, okay? And so negative thoughts in the marriage can actually destroy a marriage, and we want to be careful not to allow that happen. So what might some of the negative thoughts be that we get into our marriages? Well, we might hear something like, you're getting rather fat, or you are getting very lazy, or we might hear things like, you've never amounted to anything. You weren't anything when you were younger, and you're not going to amount to anything today. We might hear things like, you're awful cranky lately, or we might hear things like, you just talk too much. You're always talking. You never give me any peace. Or then we hear the one that is the queen ant of them all. And this is the one that destroys marriages more than anything. And we hear it from both Mr. Ant and we hear it from Mrs. Ant. And it's this: I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. When we hear these negative thoughts and they are expressed from our spouse, it tears our spouse down. And when marriage ants invade the marriage relationship, there are three things that happen. First of all, we internalize it. And so we begin to take these negative thoughts and we begin to think that this marriage relationship is breaking down because of me. And so if I were to just leave the marriage relationship, then my partner would be happier because they could find somebody else. Or if I just leave the marriage relationship, I would be happier because I can find someone else. And then when we get to that point, we go one step further and we broaden it. And we begin to think that all marriages are this way. That this is just the way marriage is. And then when we come to that point, we go one step further and we begin to believe that it's unchangeable. And so we think, okay, if marriage is like this and all marriages are like this, then the only resort that I have is to get out of the marriage because it's never going to change. Well, can I tell you today that it does not need to be that way? Women need to hear that they are loved and they're cared for. And men need to hear that they're respected and they're validated. And the way that we do that is we get rid of these negative ants that happen to be in our relationship, and we change them for positive thoughts as opposed to negative thoughts. I would like to help you in your marriage and help you remove these negative thoughts that you might have. I would invite you to visit peacefulwaterslifecoaching.org and to register for a pre-coaching session under Unbroken Vows. And let's get rid of those ants today that are in your relationship. I want to thank you for listening to the video today, and may God bless you.